plain texture load race condition, let's consider a project. In this project, we add video files A, B, and C. Let's also add D. As we scrub this project forward, the playhead will move past the beginning of extent C. What is going to happen is that at some point, we will have to load texture for extent C. A load event is going to be generated, which in turn is going to put the state machine for extent C in loading state. Let's say now we scrub back. As the playhead moves towards the beginning of the project, at similar point, texture for C will have to be unloaded. We cannot just cancel the load since the extent is already in loading state. Thus, extent state machine enters loading with unload state. That way, when the loading is finished, we know that the texture has to be unloaded. Let's say that we changed our mind again as we scrub forward. When the playhead reaches the point where C has to be loaded again, a new load event will be generated. However, that event is going to be processed by loading with unload state. The only way out of that state is to process loaded event when the loading is actually finished. As the result, state machine changes to notifying with unload state. State machine stays in that state until render loop gets a chance to process X3D node, and it then transitions to unloading state. Finally, through a long chain of events, the state machine arrives at unloaded state. The problem is that we have processed load, unload, load events, yet we arrived at the unloaded state.